In its initial findings, the Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism found Senators Joel Villanueva, Mark Villar, Peter Cayetano, former Vice President Leni Robredo, and former Manila Mayor Isko Moreno as the top spenders on mainstream media ads in the 2022 elections. Based on media monitoring agency Nielsen data, each of them spent an indicative total ad value of over 2 billion pesos before and during the official campaign period.
So this demonstrates how expensive it has become to run for public office in the Philippines.
Among vice presidential candidates, it was Sara Duterte and former Senator Tito Soto, who spent the most with over 600 million pesos each. Ironically, for senatorial bets, most voted Robin Padilla and Raffy Tulfo were among those who spent the least with less than 300 million pesos. And as for social media or Facebook ads, it was Robredo who topped the list, spending more than 58 million pesos.
Although the bulk of the ads were paid by her supporters on the platform.
The PCIJ, though, admitted that there are limitations with their data. First, the actual expenditure could be lower, since the Nielsen data is based on the general rate cards of advertisers. Meanwhile, the statements of contribution and expenditures showed President Bongbong Marcos receiving the most campaign donation.
The total donation received by Marcos is the largest in history, and this is due in part to the raised allowable limit.
They also noticed that all presidential candidates except for Marcos Jr. received lower donations this elections compared to 2016. The PCIJ and other election watchdogs admit that the data they have right now doesn't capture the entirety of campaign spending.
We need to take a look if the spending done by candidates and political parties in the different online platforms was captured by the sources that they submitted to Congress.
With this, the group said, it's high time to update our election laws to keep up with the inflation and institutionalize transparency.
Gusto mong nakasulat at naging mas maayos at alam ng taong bayan lalo na kung sino ang nagbabangko sa mga kandidato. Kasi pwedeng maging bahagi ito ng pagpili ng taong bayan.
Mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro, We Are One News.